Duquesne Light, the AMI project was predominantly driven, at least initially, as a state mandate to bring smart metering technology to residents of Pennsylvania. As far as we were concerned, we saw that as an opportunity to leverage the technology. And when we got into about 2012, we began looking at AMI, advanced metering infrastructure, as a way to further enhance our capabilities around metering and meter data collection. Generally speaking, that implementation of AMI was designed to be a billing first solution, but it also brought more granular data to our customers and provided efficiencies around things like disconnect and reconnect capabilities, where you can do that remotely rather than having to send people into the field to do that. We arrived with what we thought was a success, and I would say it was successful. Absolutely, we hit 99.5+%. We still do. It's a very functional and capable system for the primary mission, which is to provide billing for the customers in our territory. But what we found out was we arrived at that point, and there were a lot of expectations that were then waiting for us to do more. Really started to realize could allow much more improved decision making and customer support. So that was one. It kind of dealt around the historic data capture, and then the other I would characterize as really the real-time part, and that would bring tremendous benefit. First call resolution improvements, customers get their answers, get problems solved much more quickly. We're gathering many terabytes of data from the system now that is beginning to be used for improving our field operations, understanding better relationships of our meters to our transformers, identifying transformer loading issues, helping validate our network model. The list goes on and on.
We need to be even more open to the mindset of we've served the need of the hour, but how do we future-proof the system? No longer is there an option to bring back that mountain's worth of data for preemptive analysis. Now is the time to take action. So if we can have distributed intelligence, let the edge devices do all of that analysis in real time. Instead of sending that mountain's worth of information which we have to dig through and parse through, give us the tiny nugget of information which we can act upon instantaneously, or even better, let the system act upon it without manual intervention. That is the need of the hour. As we try to move to our goals of decarbonization, more EVs, more PVs, more distributed energy resources, as customers get more and more conscious, it becomes even more imperative for us to have all of that analytics happen in real time at the edge, bring that information, and then act upon it. We are also on the journey of deploying smart street lights right now. We are into year 1 of deployment. It's a 5-year deployment. So smart cities opens up a whole different canopy. Smart street lights are under there, but with smart cities, you could talk about, hey, waste reduction, pedestrian counters, IP tracking, camera tracking. There's different smart city applications that we could use. So we're really excited and looking forward towards that part of our journey.